And welcome back, everybody. This is your Guam Basketball Association Game of the Week. Once again, I'm Jason Salas alongside Ken Nicholas, and we have a treat because, Ken, we are watching two of the most dynamic teams, the Phoenix AutoSpot Sons, S-O-N-S, very, very creative. A lot of these guys products of the FD Friars basketball system, and Team Justice. Of course, these guys all work at the court, and both of these teams have a lot of height, a lot of speed, and a lot of tenacious defense.
Yeah, both teams did very well during the regular season. Here we are in semifinals action. So the winner going to go on to the finals, next week finals.
Winner moves on, as Ken just said, and the loser goes home as Derek Royster and Seve Siswiko tip it off, and it is Royster with the control. And here comes Reggie Rechabong, number 14, and here comes Team Justice. Inside the three, Royster off the mark, rebound, AutoSpot, and EJ Calvo, the player coach, with the start. So Phoenix looking to go to its big lineup. And the smallest man on the court, Dominic Sablon, takes AutoSpot's first shot, but off the mark, 0-0 still your score. And now with a full roster, here is Kin Charfris.
Jay Casemiro shooting a three early.
And Casemiro good from downtown, 3-0.
He can be a dangerous threat if he gets hot early in the game. He's not afraid to shoot the ball.
And probably more importantly for Team Justice, if Jay Casemiro gets mad, he gets better.
Sevi with a nice 20-foot shot there, but couldn't find the mark. The Team Justice going with a slightly bigger backcourt with Kin Charfris handling point.
Rebound number 22, Cooper for AutoSpot, and here is Dominic Sablon, the sharpshooter, one of the league's highest three-point shooting percentages. Siswiko from outside just rims out, but nicely gathered in by Cooper. And ref is going to say Cooper's heel was on the line, so 3-0 still your score. Ken, the interesting thing, of course, we had our GBA Game of the Week where Team Justice played the number one team in the league, the Sushi Rocks, with only 5 guys on the team.
Man.
Six players, beg your pardon, on the roster. 2 of them fouled out. As Royster to the hole, and it is 5-0.
Royster making a nice cut there for the easy layup.
Dominic Sablon, a very dangerous outside threat, of course, and trying to set up his much larger teammates. Defense showing a lot of respect as Calvo airballs it, and down court, Reggie Rechabong smartly slows up.
Good
and
transition defense by the Suns, able to stop that break.
Royster for 3. Back rims that one, and 5-0 still your score. AutoSpot yet to get on the board, but we don't expect that to be the case for too long because this team can really light up the scoreboard.
Definitely a lot of threats on the team.
Good defensive rebound by John Chaco, number 1. And Chaco's got a lot of outside range, but his size obviously helps Team Justice a lot. Royster, another 3, and that one is good. 8-0.
Nice ball movement there by Team Justice. Able to find the open man.
And, Ken, we haven't seen that a lot this season where, Derek Royster's been admittedly, a little more conservative. He does have that inside-outside game, but obviously in this game he's really letting it fly.
Yeah, he had that open shot in the corner 3. His teammates made the extra pass, so he just took the opportunity to take that 3. So Justice off to an early 8-0 lead in this first quarter. Look for the Phoenix Sons to regather and think of a better strategy and hopefully get some points on the board soon.
Now, EJ Calvo calls a very interesting game because his team is so deep. A lot of the time you see basically his roster is just stacked with talented players. He's got Seve Siswiko on the floor right now. He's got Ollie Bradley, number 99, who, by the way, was the second leading scorer in the GBA this year at better than 20 points a game. And yet he's got Vince Estella, one of the league's most dynamic, dangerous players, and he's on the bench, so he comes off, so he gives them instant presence and fresh legs.
Yeah, it's definitely a big threat, especially tempo-wise when you have someone that skilled or a bunch of guys that skilled coming off the bench to produce offensively and defensively. But right now, the Phoenix Suns, unable to find the bucket yet.
AutoSpot already going to the substitution as that was number 13, Stephen Gatewood, his first shot. Nice defense by Sablon.
Bradley running the fast break here. Easy layup, easy finish.
And you know, the defense really can't do a lot when you've got a 6'4" guy coming at you and then you've got 2 trailers on the wings. So nicely done by Bradley.
Yeah, he knows how to finish.
The very athletic Kin Charfaris.
Oh, nice pass by Kin Charfaris, but Suiko aware of the inside pass and able to tip that away.
Kin was actually telling me earlier this week because, you know, he is a court marshal, and so, you know, his duties, of course, are to protect some of the members of our Supreme Court. And he's been looking forward to this game as Royster lets one fly just to beat the clock, but a 24-second violation. So Kin's been looking for this game, looking forward to this game a long time.
Royster trying to look for the pump fake to get Suiko to jump and cause some contact, but Suiko, experienced player, not falling for the bait.
And now into the game is, as we said, the dangerous one, number 15, Vince Estella, very, very tall. I remember Estella when he was a freshman in high school, Ken. He went to Michael Jordan's basketball camp at the University of North Carolina.
Nice finish by Ollie Bradley there.
And Bradley has 4 points quick in the first quarter, and he has trimmed the lead to as many, 8-4.
We got a backcourt there.
Yep. Estella did not touch the ball, so backcourt violation on Kin Charfaris, and Phoenix with a little bit of a run over the last couple minutes. Cooper kicks it out to Sablon, wide open for the tray, but can't make it.
Chaco taking a ball up. Chaco, one of the more consistent players for Team Justice.
Downtown for Reggie Rechabong, and that is what Phoenix really has to be dangerous because Reggie can get hot in a second. And, you know, we don't just say this passingly in the GBA, but that's Reggie being Reggie.
Yeah, 3 quick three-pointers in this first quarter for Team Justice to get out to that early lead, 7-point lead now.
Rechabong thought about another 3. Takes
That's
one from even deeper. And rebounds to Suiko.
Phoenix with numbers here.
Bradley almost had a step-back 3 that time as Cooper to the hole, left hand, just out.
Good hustle by Cooper to push the ball away to his teammate, Vince Estella.
And Suiko frustrated on the court right now, unable to make that wide open J. 11-4. And the winner goes on to the final. The loser earns himself a nice early vacation game.
These teams finished 2nd and 3rd in the league. And both of them showing that they're very quality teams right now.
EJ Calvo back into the game as Royster shows his strength and shows his size, and your score is 13-4.
Good hustle by Casemiro to get that ball back into play. Nice ball movement. And they just can't find the mark.
Yeah, Phoenix is taking good shots. They're just slightly off. Casemiro kicks out to Chaco, wide open, and Chaco for the 3, and it is raining from downtown. And AutoSpot is in real trouble here in the first quarter as Bradley with the teardrop shot does not work. Chaco muscles for the rebound. Quick ahead, Rechabong all by himself, and Rechabong again, second tray, 19-4.
That is 5 3-pointers this quarter for Team Justice.
Are we watching Team Justice or are we watching the Golden State Warriors? Because they are all about the three-pointer.
Yeah, I mean, you know, they had a bunch of open three-point shots, able to convert when it counted.
Calvo goes to Bradley, but
a lot of contact. Phoenix is going to keep the ball here.
Now, if there is a theme, as you know, you just said, partner, there's Team Justice taking a lot of threes, making a lot of threes. AutoSpot, for whatever reason, is just not hitting shots.
You know, not for trying. I mean, they're getting the looks, just ball's not falling for them. So someone's going to get hot. Nice pass by Estella. It's a sweet goal with a sweet finish there.
And you'll see AutoSpot do that a lot. EJ Calvo really emphasizes his players making the extra pass as August Sotelo inside, outside. Espinoza off the mark, and here comes Ollie Bradley. He can heat up in an instant. And Justice well aware of his offensive
screen
prowess.
right there by Bradley. Tough runner by
Kin Charfer's the huge rebound and the huge pass. So Kin Charfer's doing his best Tom Brady impersonation as he goes all the way downtown to Reggie Rechabong, who now has 8 points.
Phoenix really needs to tighten it up on the transition defense. Team Justice able to get away with 4 to 6 points just through bad transition defense.
And what you're seeing right now by AutoSpot is exactly what they don't want to be, and they don't want to be playing from behind.
Yeah, definitely not against Team Justice. These guys are offensive powerhouses.
Rechabong again, but just out. Why not? You know, up 15.
I mean, yeah, you're up 15. Like you can afford to take some shots.
Yeah, and that's the thing about Team Justice. You know, the size differential may favor AutoSpot depending on what roster and what lineup they have on the court at the time. But all of the guys from 1 through 12 for Team Justice, they can all shoot from downtown. That's the one thing that's unique about their team. They all have long distance range.
Yeah, they're all very good shooters. Bradley with a mismatch on Casemiro. Oh, nice defense by Casemiro. We got a 3-on-1.
Espinoza
nice
ahead
pass
to Casemiro, and there's that extra pass. Indefensible when you're playing 2-on-1 and a guy's sneaking up from behind and you never see him coming.
Yeah, Casemiro with nice defense to cause that fast break opportunity.
Just into the game now for AutoSpot number 9, Romeo Sanchez.
Calvo with the open 3.
Sanchez looking to provide some interior size and strength as Cooper off the mark.
Unable to find the bottom of the basket. Oh, dangerous pass by Estella.
And here comes Justice.
Good finish by Espinoza off the glass to avoid the block.
25-16. I did not think that just prior to tip-off we were going to see a lead this large, this quickly.
Yeah, you know, Team Justice playing really hard on defense, hustling, getting out on the breaks. Phoenix looking a little lax, passing the ball kind of lazily.
And ref's going to say the ball is going to stay with AutoSpot. We've got 6 seconds left to go and a 19-point lead in what has been all Justice. Bradley, teardrop. And is Bradley going to get continuation? Yes, he does, as we have 3 seconds on the clock, but Ollie Bradley is going to go to the line for 2. And the very honorable Chief Justice of our Supreme Court, the aforementioned, Robert Torres, is on the sideline doing some coaching. He is not going to be a happy camper, Ken, leading into the break between quarters 1 and 2, I can tell you that. And if there's one thing you do not want, it is an upset Supreme Court Chief Justice.
I mean, they're up by a lot of points right now.
Yes.
25-8 or 25-7. So.
But if, you know, of course, he is a huge fan of sports. He's a perfectionist. He wants to see his team do really well.
Definitely. And that's the end of the first quarter.
So your score is Team Justice 25, the AutoSpot Phoenix Sons 7. Stay tuned, everybody. We are coming back with the second quarter in the semifinal match. Stay tuned. GBA action continues after this.